underutilized perk series, we'll be looking at Saboteur and Bitter Murmur. Saboteur is a perk that probably a lot of noobs use, or not even them, because of how, like, not applicable it is in, like, most situations. Because, I think this perk used to be weaker in some ways, stronger than others. How sabotaging used to work was you could, like, 99 the sabotage, and you could do that to, like, every hook on the map, so when you ran up to it while the killer was coming towards it, you could just instantly destroy it. And they changed that a while back so that, at minimum, sabotage is gonna take, like, 2 seconds or something. But this perk is special in that it allows you to sabotage a hook without the use of a toolbox. And sabotaging it with this perk takes 2.5 seconds. I'm sure you can get faster with a toolbox with like the best sabotage add-ons and stuff like that. And the sabotage action of you using this perk has a cooldown of 60 seconds. Which is kind of ridiculous considering that if you just tap the sabotage prompt or whatever, because you're like, oh, I want to sabotage the, no wait, he's going to another hook, you can't do it. Even if you don't do a complete sabotage, it just puts you on a 60-second cooldown, which I think is kind of dumb and hurts this perk's viability a lot. And another effect, which is kind of important but kind of meh, is you see hook auras for 56 meters from the pickup spot. So there's pretty much no hook near the killer and the picked up survivor that you won't be able to see. Be able to see like a bunch of the closest ones. And I'm also going to be using Dead Hard because now they added the rollback to it like they did with the pallet, so that's gonna help us stay alive and stuff, I hope. But we're gonna get into a match and see how this Saboteur perk works out. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a long video before editing, because these loading into a match times are kind of ridiculous. Trickster. He's just gonna commit to him. No, come back on the gin. Oh, he is coming back. He's vaulting. Crap. He's missing a ton. He has bamboozle, I guess. No, what the heck? It gravitated me towards the hook to sabotage it. Oh, he's got me in a straight section. Not a straight jacket, though. This guy seems very overwhelmed by what the heck is happening. That was his chance to get me with some knives. Is that bloodlust? Wow. Asphalt! I can't believe it let me do that. Whoa, lag. Now our Saboteur is back. Not that it makes a big difference. How close is he? I could get some shots on us here. He might be out of knives. He chased us for that entire time. Oh my god, he still is. You have to stop. Wow, dead zone. Would not have gotten this iteration as killer. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we see the pickup. Is he bringing him over here? We can't stop that. What are you guys doing? You've been good on the gin so far, let's keep it up. I thought that was his death hook because it cut his scream off. Whoa, lag. I can knock this gin out like really fast. That is if he stayed with us. Now it's gonna be slower. Normally with 3 people on a gin that's inefficient because you're only taking off like 2 to 4 seconds compared to 2 people. If I would prove thyself, I think it's worth it. Is he just camping him out? I'm gonna check for myself and then I'll see what the deal is. He is over there. Next gen, and please don't try to 4% because you'll just rob us of some time. He probably has main event ready, so if we do try to do some crazy save, it's just gonna end up killing us all. He might have Noed too, considering how long he chased me. Dude, the fact that the sabotage button was R1, it almost gave the killer a free hit on me in that first chase. GG. Here's what it really looks like. For sabotage standards, that is kind of long. I wonder. I thought he'd have Iron Maiden. I might try to stay to get some use out of my medkit. You missed one. He doesn't want me to use my medkit, I guess. With the other two, he was fine to throw knives at them, but for me, whatever. He did have Noed and Blood Warden. What does this add-on even mean? I've never seen this before. Decreases the number of blades required to reach maximum throw rate by 1. That's a good thing, right? So how would that work? If I'm reading this correctly, that means that you have to like build up to the maximum throw rate, and with this you have to throw 1 less before you're like max throwing rate, I guess. Oh wow, he put up a putrid oak to counter our petrified oak. I was wondering why there were so many hooks around. Shadowborn too. That's kind of a good recommendation on any ranged killer, but That's kind of a waste of a perk slot because this should be a base mechanic, widening your FOV as killer. Not something that a perk solves, because it's much too small. Your eyes do not deceive you. Dead dog is actually re-enabled. Except it still has uncleansable totem spots for the killer, I'm pretty sure. Wins. Wow, that's super unlucky. Crap. Oh my gosh, she's right here. Kidnap him. Wait, where was that gin I was working on? Did I just hear it? I would have kept him on longer, but we really need to pressure the gins while... Are you seriously bringing him here? Wow. How the heck did he not hit the hook or anything there? She literally brought him to the one gin that we almost had done. One of two gins, I guess. And she didn't even stay to kick him either. Man, they could have got me. Could he not find me even with the killer instinct? Wow. Somebody find this ruin, please. I don't know why she's even using such a perk. I wonder if he's gonna die from being left out too long. These guys are being smart and healing. Or attempting to. How did they not finish in time? They wasted so much time. Now I'm scared to... Can you heal me? I maybe should have ran with her so we could kick him. Quick heal, or at least half of one, let's go. We've got up a boon now over there. Well, I'm not even in the radius apparently. Nice to see some twins finally though. Oh, come on, I pressed the window clearly. Why are you using Sloppy Butcher on twins? Oh wow, they got rid of that window. They still never got her off hook. I can't believe this inefficiency when we got that last team. That was dead hard, that made him miss, I assume. Oh my god. Why did she find the freaking boon that easy? Why is no one ever near me to kick him? Kick him. Oh my god. That's literally all you need to do, just stay together. If I had Unbreakable, I'd be up by now. Please get me! You can see my aura, why are you running that way? That's so crazy that the killer found that boon so easily. It's like she went straight to it. That was like so suspect. I can't heal myself fully with this med kit, so I'm gonna wait till someone else comes. Wow. How freaking patient are you? Seriously? If that was me, I would have gone for a long shot with the pounce and hit me on the gin. But no, he's like, I need to be right up to him before I even attempt. What's that crouch guy doing? DS. Y'all can get me. He's busy chasing that person, so we're gonna kick. Still only been hooked once since the killer is slugging so much. Why don't she even swing at that? Oh! Run her away from here, please. Now she's gonna get 2 downs. Yep. Dude, I'm crouched behind the pallet. How does that hit me? I gotta try playing twins again, because that's not right. Because from what I've seen from them, they can't even consistently hit you over pallets and windows. Maybe they've changed it since. But I would never be getting half these hits with the pounce that this killer is getting. I guess it's taking them so long to heal because she has Sloppy Butcher. No, you can't get me. Oh wow, just warp me to your arms. Even though Victor should be blocking you. Wow, he freaking either killed himself on hook or these guys just didn't get him in time. I don't know why they're taking this long to heal though. Sloppy does not delay your heals by that much. And no one has BT ever. She just ignoring me? Dude, how are we still on 4 gens? Is this a freaking joke? Get down here and heal me. Please heal me. She's dead. How have you not been hooked once? And this thing's up here at 0-2. This killer doesn't even have pop. How is this happening? Now the killer can just meme because clearly this game's over. Wow. Game's not giving me anything. Destroy a pumpkin for points. That's what should have been happening this match. Please say you have Unbreakable or something. Dude, come on. Every single one of these is down to 0. How does he do it? When people run in my face, then I'm not like 10% as confident as this guy is with his pounces. It must be a PC player. Because they like never panic and then accidentally shoot past the survivor or something crazy. You give me pity, escape? No. It's interesting to note you can also see the auras of hooks whenever the killer's picking you up. That might have actually been a hook dead zone over there, but we didn't crawl far enough, so she gets this super inefficient team though. I don't know why you're shaking your head, that was so freaking easy for you. It's always the killers that have easy as heck games that are acting all toxic. Although that's a theme with toxic people in general. Easy game, have to rub it into the opposition's face. When you're using Sloppy Butcher and Thanatophobia and Ruin and meme perks like that on freaking twins. Maybe Thanatophobia is good, but overall, no. Oh, they're not even making this a percent, so I don't know how many meters a second even means. So these two right here are freaking Iridescent 4 and Iridescent 1. Get the heck out of here. RPD. Huntress, wow. Lethal Pursuer, I guess. She's there. I would have been a hit if I kept running, I think. Lag. Good, there's another space for us. This is a really good one to get rid of. I want to do the one in the main hall. But the Huntress is probably going to fight hard for it. He's somewhere in front of us, I don't know. We're probably not gonna be able to get a sabotage against any killer. This being the last match. Are we gonna try it? I'm probably the only one that can save them. He's right here. Wow. Instant pickup, even though someone clearly could have pallet saved. Like right there. Oh, Jeff, why'd you waste that pallet? That's so crazy how all the killers I go against never get punished for instant pickups. He tried to do what I did. DS? Yeah. He should have saved his dead hard then. If I had BT, that could have been a whole different world for us. Because I could have ran through the doorway and he could have body blocked. Oh, come on, dude. We were doing so well. So unbelievably well. Now you're gonna throw it all away. Get down here quickly. You must hurry. Dude. Oh my god. This Huntress has freaking hex crowd control. Why would you ever? This is another thing like what Scott Junn did today, where, or not today, but he posted a video recently where it's like, oh, what? Survivors can make a million mistakes, you say? And he just shows a video of survivors getting all down in like the first 30 seconds of the match. Through their own fault, by the way. And this just feels similar to that. Like Jeff threw the game when he decided to DC, and then she decided to throw the game because she didn't even unhook, even though it was clear she was going down anyway. And then the guy gets grabbed out of the locker for no reason, like right in front of where the person just got hooked. Why is she letting them do this? God, even with botany knowledge, freaking self-care is so slow. And she had slippery meat, that's how she was able to get off. Get it! You don't deserve the hatch, but go ahead and get it since you're there. Bad teammate. It's always the people with Iron Will Dead Hard DS that DC for some reason. Like, you can clearly make that game so much harder for the killer, but you decided to DC and screw the game for everyone else. That was Lethal Pursuer I saw at the beginning, otherwise she would have never gone for that hatchet throw. Hex crowd control, that's a really weird pick on Huntress. It's like that time I saw Bamboozle on a Death Slinger. So that was Saboteur, and as you can see, you can't really use it, and that's why no one uses it. Sabotaging in general is pretty unreliable. Like, you're never in the right position to do it. Unless you're me as the killer, of course, then you get survivors left and right being at the perfect positions at the perfect time to disarm the hook and body block and make me have to drop the survivor and all of that good stuff. But yeah, pretty bad perk what you got right there. Now to look at the killer perk, Bitter Murmur. I said. Okay, it's glitching right now, but it'll work eventually. Bitter Murmur is a perk that's best used on Huntress, and you'll see why whenever I explain its effect, but we will not be using it on Huntress this video just because I'm a little rusty on her and not confident. And not confident in cross-map hatchet throwing either. So that's why I'm not using her. This thing is glitching hard. Everything's back to normal, I think. So Bitter Murmur, it's a generic killer perk. And basically each time a generator is fully completed, then survivors within 16 meters of the generator will be revealed for 5 seconds. And then when the last generator is repaired, then all of the survivors' auras are revealed for 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm glad I reread this because I thought that survivors, like, all over the map would have their aura shown to you whenever a gen is done. I guess it's just the ones near the gen that got completed, which makes this perk much worse if you ask me. Because that even gives a perk like Rancor, which you hardly ever see, an edge over this perk. Because it shows their bubbles all over the map instead of just near the gen that got done. And people are like, oh, good on Huntress, it's so good with Blood Warden and blah blah blah. I really don't think so. I think this is a pretty overrated perk. And we're gonna go into a match right now and see why that is the case. As soon as I switch this challenge. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like playing on this map. Did someone like spawn on my side? Well, that was a mistake. Oh wow. Can barely hear her. I think that might have been a direct hit. Get far enough away for make your choice to happen. Because that's how we're gonna get the ball rolling. Who was that? The Kate? I think so. Darn. Oh, it was the Meg. Does this still work? Oh, I didn't get it in the hole. I thought she was gonna try to dead hard through me. Hooks. So the one special hook is in the corner of the map where I'm never gonna go. Killed already, wow. I heard someone go in a locker too. injured person. We don't care that they are make your choice. I heard someone go in the locker. Was there another hole she just fell out of? Why didn't you drop the pallet? Oh, this could be tough to get a hook. There's a hook right here. Dang, really? I overshot. So because I haven't completed a single gen yet, we're not getting Bitter Murmur. This has all been like make your choice, making us win. Is that not hit her? I need y'all to do gens, man. She ran a separate way from the Claudette. There she is against the edge of the map. Finally a haste pumpkin. Unfortunate that we couldn't find that one guy we needed. Now we find her. Bad movement. I'm about to finish this gen down here. Really? Oh, we see their auras now. She's still hiding near the gin, it looks like. And then the other one's lurking up there. Are both of you up here? I heard someone go in a locker earlier. Was it one of the remaining two? How did this get down here but not up there? Whoa, that was weird. Try and get her on this hook on the hill. It's just a race to the... Direct hit. If this hook wasn't here, we wouldn't have been able to hook her at all. And we still might not. Holy crap, this rock formation. Maybe with a yellow bottle. We were almost denied that hook because of the wiggling. That's a quote-unquote killer side change that I'd like to see be put in the game. Why do survivors struggling on your back make you freaking wiggle so much? Like, you might not notice, you just see the gameplay, but I'm having to, like, dance between looking left and right as I'm carrying survivors a lot of the time because I'm forced to adjust that way for the movement that they're like shaking me so much into. It's kind of crazy. I hope our MMR goes up from this because I need to test this perk out on people who can actually do gens. You know, this map is kind of growing on me. I always said I preferred the other iteration of this map, the Asylum. It's the opposite now. Because the Asylum is so huge and so hard to stop the gens on. I heard that. You kicked a pumpkin. I thought they were in here. I heard that. Dang. I think Dead Hard is one of those perks that both good and bad survivors use. The best survivors use it because they know through experience that it's the best exhaustion perk, hands down. Other people though, they hear, oh, it's the best exhaustion perk, I must use it. And yet they don't know how to use it like properly. Why she waited that long to get off it. So that was the James we heard scream. He didn't stay to heal the Dwight because it was dangerous for him. So he probably held forward to some area like here. There's Dwight, where's the other guy? I heard someone working on this gen, I heard that. Wow. I dropped a chase because I thought I'd get someone else. And it was nothing. Super safe. Deception. God loop. Oh my god, the god loops. This is why I don't like this main building. Everything about this map is fine except for the main building. Because you either got a god window here or a god loop. And it's very non-interactive for killer. Not very skill demanding from the survivors. It's just game knowledge of how to run the loop. I wasn't even at the paladin that stunned me. Direct hit. Oh, he's really not playing this risky. Nah. Don't have an angle. And he's gonna vault that. Roll back. She ran away, that's good to know. And she was running towards that gen over there. She's now on it. We've got to secure this 3 gen. We can't waste time caring about that one. Okay. Now we just need to find the rescuer and we're good. There. I found you. We're not going to be able to come back to this side and capitalize off the next make your choice, but the make your choice person won't be as bold as in pushing gins when they're over here. They'll have to keep their distance. Stuff from above. Oh, what the heck, it's a different guy. I already got rid of this pallet. You have nothing to run to. He waited pretty long for that dead hard, but we waited it out still. I'd like to hook him over there, but I might not make it, and I can't take that chance. 2 over there. 1 blew up this gin. Maybe if we put... we can get a make your choice. Hit the save, you know you want to. The James is exposed now. Freaking Dwight. There he is. Oh, you thought there was a pallet there. Whoa. And he makes it to the next pallet because of that crap. But thankfully he messed up. Okay, the last Bitter Murmur thing coming in a few seconds. 5 hooks. They're on the center gin. They could definitely be pushing these gins harder than they are. Oh, there's another exposed person who doesn't want to come for the save. We still might not get her if she has dead hard. She didn't. If she did, she keeps going around. Why did they not fix this, man? You should not have a jungle gym with a window pointing directly to the freaking Killer Shack window. I think the Nia might still be exposed. Where? There you are. Where the heck? Where'd that guy go? Here. And then he ran back into the gas. That's ought to hurt him a lot. Reload. He's dead if we get him. Knew he would do that. And dead hard. Does not save you this time. Okay, look out for Bitter Murmur. All three of them nearby, one pushing to the main building. That didn't work out. No, cancel. I didn't mean to do that, I was fumbling my buttons. I ran to the left. Oh wow. This is crucial. Okay, she didn't go to the gate. Follow her closely. She ran upstairs. Dropped down. Do they know that Hatch is at the killer shack or something? Crap. That hard saves her, probably. I think she used it there too. But you're trapped. There she is. You have nowhere to go. It would be nice if I could get a hit on one of these guys too. I'm gonna take her as far as we can from the exits. She's there. We have to play this perfect and we might just get her. She had sprint burst, so now I don't think that's possible anymore. The window in the way. If this was like any other tile. Direct hit, and it doesn't matter. So, what was that? 3 clown bottles was not enough to stop her when she's that freaking far from the exit gate. I mean, I think that's pretty telling about the game's problems right there. But I'm happy with that result, really. A 2K against a somewhat suboptimal team with no gen defense or anything, except for corrupt. Oh my, the DS's. I'm glad I didn't tunnel. So we're back to where we started on this map. Does this speed stack? Oh my gosh, it probably does. That speed was kind of nuts. And now I'm having a hard time finding my way up. I just hit somebody, that's good. As long as I don't get nothing. No, there's no more way into that loop down there. They're putting boons down everywhere. No nearby hook, except for the one up here. We've got a TTV I just noticed. I see you on there. Good thing we got that hit. They're gonna try to body block. You kinda got sandbagged there. Oh wow, you actually gave me that hit. Okay, now we've gotta find a hook quickly. Oh, these are crappy hooks. Oh, come on! That's the closest one. Now we don't get to make your choice or this guy. How the heck is this guy still moving so fast? I can hear him down here. How is he doing this? I can barely track this guy. She's just solely going for a flashlight save. No way you get that. Someone's behind us and they may be injured. Oh, she can't use this loot. Or she can and just throw the chase. All three are there, that's good information. Oh no, please don't interrupt my broadcast. Claudette's still the exposed one, right? Bill's injured. I was really expecting him to have dead hard. This should be a second hook, but because of that bullcrap first hook, it's not. All healing up in the middle. What Bitter Murmur's doing is it's filling in the gaps of information that I don't have. That's the wrong one, it gave her a speed up. I thought I had purple equipped. I'm trying to follow her movement with sound. I need to get ready to... Really? That's the person I should have got earlier. Now Kate's the exposed one. I couldn't have got far. Good. This is gonna fulfill our challenge on these special hooks. They put a boon back down. But yeah, what Bitter Murmur's doing is all the times I'm not getting information from barbecue, I'm getting information from it. Wow, you could have body blocked, man. You really could have. I know you're still here though. Here's some really generous lunges it's giving me, don't you think? Compared to normal. That hard. Whoa. That's easily one of the most annoying things about Dead Hard when you literally try to play around it by like not swinging and then you get so frazzled that they end up getting away anyway. And they probably didn't have it in the first place. That didn't reach. Need some gas area add-ons. Again, with Dead Hard, he would have survived that chase when he had no business doing so. He could probably pounce with Victor from that window to over here on the sill. They're healing on those stairs. Wasted pallet. I got held back for a second. Did you see that? No, you can't do that against me. Unfortunately, they finished that gen. And I can't see their aura because of the bubble. Bill's not dead. I thought he was. I wasn't even paying attention. So Michaela's the exposed one now. Let's see where she is with barbecue. On the corner of that building. No, this is the Kate. It's the wrong girl. We don't really want to chase her right now, unless she gives us a free down like that. Direct hit. Oh wow, she could have dropped that. You were so greedy. She reacted so late and they still gave it to her. Pallet rollback too. Roll back into rollback. You're the one I want though. Well, this guy's mind gaming himself. That's the only reason he's going down so quick. Oh, come on! I hate when you turn around to swing and it doesn't even do it. You're not gonna deny me this hook. That 1 or 2 second pause so you can play around the potential Dead Hard. Because I still don't know if she has it or not. And holy crap, we are down to 1 gen. They're on that one. Sucks. Why could I not see this Claudette's aura anymore? I don't understand. for the Killer Shack window. It didn't even reach. Keep her locked in here. Dude. These guys are trying to make such hard reads, they keep mind gaming themselves. She was like banking on the fact that I would go the wrong way or something. Oh, she was on this gate. That sucks. I definitely could have intercepted that. That was kind of stupid though. I think the reason we didn't get all four is because the Claudette's aura mysteriously disappeared at the end there. When it's supposed to be all survivors' auras for 10 seconds and hers was like 5. Oh, it has to be 3 different hooks. Whatever then. 2 boons. And yeah, it literally just gave this guy a free, like, distortion token at the end there. I don't get it. GG. So that was Saboteur and Bitter Murmur. Saboteur, you've heard our opinions on. Bitter Murmur, it did some good work for us in these matches, but I think that's gonna be the exception, not the rule. Unless you're playing with Huntress, in which case you'll be on like a farm map or some open map like that and get cross map hatchets, which will take the survivors completely by surprise and you'll just win or something, I guess. But that's gonna be all for this video. This is Daniel Master 87 signing out.